and the IP address. Okay, after he uses nmap, this helps me fast, and then all the ports that are open is FTP, MySQL, and SSH, which is email server. From there, he then use nmap again with the security version of it. And then this will take time. Then from there, it changes. In this thing that we are seeing, that's what we are going to exploit to get into their server.
Sorry everyone for the big delay, but it's going to be a long process. We have to show you how we started the whole process and how we ended it. Basically, pen testing is just to protect the computer from hacking. And with this particular application, with the wrong hands, can not only steal millions from companies and steal company data, both your clients, both the workers, both the owners. With this tool on the wrong hand, can cause a whole lot of damage. So basically what we're just trying to say is, pen testing in cybersecurity is very important, and the whole objective of this is, the version of your system matters a whole lot. Your system is less likely to be attacked when it's on the newest version. So that's why updating the new patches is always recommended by any cybersecurity officer or any IT. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please, let's clap for them again. So, definitely, we are really happy to see our students coming here to show us what they have learned. They have made us proud, made their parents proud, and the most importantly, the trainers. So with that, to honor our trainers, we would like to recognize their presence, and one of them is Mr. Kutubo Jete. He is the man behind all these cybersecurity demonstrations that you are seeing here. He is the man behind it. And we also like to recognize the efforts and the presence of Daniel, who is also the man behind all what the software student demonstrated here. And also the CCNA, that is a cybersecurity, Cisco certified network associate students, how you can administer your network, troubleshooting and other stuff. The trainer is no other person than Cedia Hydra. He's the man behind all this. So after that, we have another agenda here, who is an entertainment from Badibunka. And we also like to play a video, and this video was produced by the the video was produced by the multimedia team, that is batch 5 for Badibunka. It is hitting the stage and one of the most watched video in YouTube right now. So we would like to recognize their efforts, and if we can have the video played, it will be grateful so that our audience and guests can have a taste of what our students can do in real life. Do we have it? If we don't have the video, we can continue from there.
Okay, thank you very much. I guess we might continue now, unfortunately, without the video. I think we were all impressed, isn't it? Yeah, it might have been long for some, but it is a pride to see Gambians innovating, creating, and making life much easier for all of us. All that we have seen is part of that innovation and creativity, and it deserves applause. So standing ovation, no. Standing ovation, police band, you big some music, standing ovation for all the students. All of you, particularly those who made, standing ovation, please. Stand up, quick, go with the police band and clap for all the students. Come on. Thank you, sit down now. Listen, they deserve it. Parents are proud. The institution is proud. The government is proud. These are the future of this country. In fact, they are the present of this country. And we are looking forward to see more technology, more innovation, more creativity to make our life much, much easier. We are running out of time. We really need to proceed. As a result, I am now going to proceed with the program. But before I do that, those who are creating and innovating, somebody did ask me, how do they protect their products? I am not sure whether the institution will guide you, but there are products that you patent. You go to the Ministry of Justice, you register them as your own products, and they become yours. So if anybody else uses them, you can take them to court and still be heavily compensated for it. So think about it. Patenting your product is very important. And I'm also encouraging the institution and also encouraging the government to see all of your products connected with the markets, productivity, so that you can start earning. Look, the reason why America is one of the richest countries, I don't know now, but maybe some years back, is because of technology. Technology is what they sold out. They didn't sell anything else other than technology to shine out. And some of you producing also, go to the market, find out what they need. Some of these businesses, they need innovation. Show them what you can do, and hopefully you might start getting some money rolling your way. And Alaji, the guy who made this, who knows, maybe he will be starting to drive expensive cars, getting beautiful mansions, because his products are selling. And we are praying for all of that to happen to all of you. Because you are youths, we have your minister here. And your minister would like to express in a few words how proud and happy he is. So we want to invite the Honorable Minister Bakari Baji. We also recognize Pastor Forbes here, and he is going to speak later. So, Honorable Minister.
Okay. And thank you to the Master of Ceremony, Prof. Barry, and good morning to the Honorable Ministers that are here, the Honorable Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, Honorable Minister of the Civil Service, and of course our elder here, Honorable Halifa Salah, and the proprietor, Honorable Usman Ba of the Institute, the Indian Institute of Training of Technology, and the Governor, North Bank Region, and Pastor Forbes, and of course the Chairman of our Banjul NPP, and all of you that are here, students, parents of the students that are graduating, and all of the students that have demonstrated skills and knowledge as graduating students today. What we've seen here is really very, very impressive. And all of us that are sitting on this side of the room have been discussing among ourselves how impressed we are with what we see, the kind of innovation, the kind of applications that have been developed, the kind of knowledge that have been demonstrated here by all of you graduating students. And we must say we are very proud that there is an institution here in the Gambia that is established by a Gambian, run by Gambians, and producing these magnificent young people that have demonstrated skills and knowledge here today. And this is the way forward for us as a country, because as many leaders say, we cannot be able to develop this country while we are highly dependent on skills from outside the Gambia. Yes, we can be able to progress, but not in the speed and manner in which we want the Gambia to move forward. The way forward is to be able to have homegrown engineers, is to be able to have homegrown ideas that are contributing to solving the local problems that we as a country have. And that is what we have seen here, that these students, after so many times, so many months being in the institution, are able to come up with ideas that can solve some of our transport hurdles with the ticketing system, or some of our promotional materials with the kind of video that we saw that was promoting the Gambia as a destination, or some of the other applications that we've seen here, including the designs with the posters and all of that. And I must say that all of you that are graduating today should really be very proud of yourselves, that you have been able to get through the struggles of education in the Gambia, and we understand how difficult it is, sometimes financially, sometimes with the environment that we all live in, having to live with parents, having to live with other siblings, and finding time to educate yourself, and finding time to study, and be able to understand what is being taught in the schools. But not only did you understand what was taught, you were able to apply it to develop applications. And some of us that have been opportune to live outside this country know how important it is for countries, for young people to be able to develop applications, because that is where the world is moving. Today we see all these applications, the Facebooks, the TikTok, they are applications, but developed by individuals, and today they impact the world in a way that all of us are affected negatively or positively. But some of these applications have nothing to do with who we are as Gambians, as young people. But we believe that the applications that you people are developing, those that have been demonstrated here, those that will be coming later on, would be beneficial to Gambians and will address the real issues of Gambians. So I did not intend to make a long statement. I just wanted to be here to say, on behalf of the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and by extension of the government of the Gambia, we are proud of all of you, and you can definitely count on us as leaders to continue to provide the leadership, to continue to provide the support, but also to continue to provide the policy and environment that is needed for institutions to be established and for Gambians to be educated here and graduate here. And not only are we focusing on the public sector, with the establishment of University of Science and Technology, or the transformation of MDI into what is now called the Civil Service University, or the transformation of the Gambia College into University of Education, with so much scholarships given to young people. Those are the responsibilities of government. But we are also encouraging private investment in the education sector so that together, public and private, we will be able to deliver what the Gambians want. So ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. We wish you all the best outside the classrooms as you move into the job market. It's a little bit different environment, but we believe that what we've seen here is great enough to be able to attract investors, to be able to attract people that are interested in buying it or working with you to be able to expand on what you have demonstrated. Congratulations. We wish you all the best and safe trip back home.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. I'm sure many of us who started using email or something, we used to have crazy passwords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we realized that we are hacked, because 1, 2, 3 up to 9 is the easiest password ever. Or you put your birthday, Or why not? You even type password 123 and you think you are the safest. I mean, these are crazy things, right? Today, if they ask you to put a password, I think the technology will know how to create our own password. When the first time some of us entered in planes, they were smoking inside those planes. Today, when you enter into a plane, you get Wi-Fi, you watch movies. It's incredible. Technology is advancing, and you are at the heart of it. We are very proud of you. But I don't think I'm the one to give you the motivational speech. We have Pastor Forbes, who is well suited to come and give you a motivational speech. So I would like to invite Pastor Forbes to come and, give you some very interesting take home. Thank you, Pastor.
Thank you, sir, and good afternoon to all the honorable ministers, the governor, Honorable Halifa Saleh, to the CEO and proprietor of IIHT, and everybody else, particularly to the graduating students. I'm not going to take much of your time because time has gone. I just want to highlight a few things that I think are important, as I have been asked to somehow motivate you all. So fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a short, quick ride. The reality of our world today is that things are moving so fast. There is so much of rapid development and advancement. AI is doing wonders. Claude, Grok, Gemini, Google AI, and of course, ChatGPT. That means that the world has reached a stage where soft skills are almost becoming non-negotiable for everybody. And when I say everybody, I actually mean everybody. Because when mobile phones came out, people thought our grandparents in the villages will never be able to use them, but they are using them. So that's everybody getting into soft skills for jobs. We don't want the robots to take over, but I think they will. Domestic humanoid robots who are doing things we should do. Songs that are being played now that you are not even sure whether they're real or they're AI generated. I have fallen victim of two. I have circulated songs and I told people these songs are very great, just for people to call me and say, Pastor, this is AI generated. So now I'm scared to forward anything. And I'm sure you know I am not AI myself. This is a real human being talking to you. So how are we going to keep up? If you want to be in this game, compete with, of course, the Chinese, the Taiwanese, the Nigerians, and everybody else, you have to have a mindset that makes you survive. You have to have a mindset that makes you quick. And for this to happen, you must build a resilient backbone in your life amidst global competition. When I started speaking around the world as a speaker, I had all kinds of challenges. Number one was that I am short. Number two was I am bow-legged. Number three, they didn't even know the country I came from. And people ask me, Nigeria, South Africa, are you the Senegalese footballer that used to spit on people? What's his name? Alajis Juf. And I kept on saying Gambia. And whenever I said Gambia, they obviously said Zambia. And I had to walk my way, believing in what I had, who I was, who God has made me to be. And today the story is different. I say that to say that if you're going to bridge this digital gap that we have and catch up with China, I'm going to make a statement that you might want to write, or if you remember it from the recording. It's something I teach all my public speaking trainees, and this is how it goes. I must be mercilessly unforgiving of myself as a public speaker, because I have no plan B. And so you can take that also as digital tech people. You have no plan B. You can't go to the embassy for a visa and tell them, please, I'm not well, can I come tomorrow? Your money is gone, your visa is gone, you are gone. So whenever you are called, with all the great things you have done here and with the executive presence here, you must now know that the ball is in your court to fight against every odd, to dare and dream to be the best, and never stop learning. As I am standing before you, I am in school. People don't know. I'm in a very crazy school I have challenged myself with, and I've wanted to quit many times because I wondered, as we say in Aku, who sent you? But the day you stop learning is the day you start dying. And so there are Bill Gates here, there is Jeff Bezos here, there's all of them here. But you have to have the resilience to survive everything that will be thrown at you. Of course, I'm sure you know that these are not the days anywhere around the world that you wait for government to give you a job. In fact, it's wrong. You have to create jobs for yourself, create employment for yourself. You have to decide to choose your environment to change things. 4 years ago, there is an organization I speak for every December in New York. It's 7 p.m. their time and it's 12 midnight here. And I love to speak for them. They pay me well, so it's good. And 3 years ago, 4 years ago, there were 5 speakers: UK, US, Nigeria, Canada, and myself. All the speakers spoke well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. When it was my turn on Friday and they announced my name, the internet went off. I didn't know what to do. Thank God I had an iPhone 7. I held it like this and I spoke for 40 minutes through my phone. At the end, my arm was paining. But by that night, I decided that it will never again happen in my life. And so all that it takes for me to do that, I have done. In fact, immediately after that year, by some good gesture of divinity, I contacted an internet company in Kenya, and I was paying internet $240 every month for my house, just to do my work. You know why? Because I don't want a situation where they invite me next time and they say, that man from Gambia, when you call him, the internet goes off. And once you don't get invited, the money that you are looking for doesn't come to you. So you have to beat the odds. You have to be resilient. You have to be determined. You have to pay and invest for your future. I don't know how many of you have laptops, how many of you have all these cameras and all the gadgets you need that you can depend upon. That's how I want to motivate you. The school, the college, the center, they've given you maybe all that you need. I am gobsmacked with all I saw. I was looking for the gums then on the Apple store. I didn't see it there. Maybe it's not yet there. I don't know whether it's on Play Store. But it would be nice to have what we have. Because the people who made Uber and the rest don't have 3 legs. They are just like us. So let me give you a few things before I leave you. 1, develop a keen sense of self-awareness and be self-motivated. The tools I use for what I do, I pay for them. As a matter of fact, I never download free music. Never. People tell me Spotify, you can download, we can copy it. I just don't have that. Because number 1, I want to honor those who worked hard, as you heard Dr. Barry talking about trademarking and all that. Because you don't want to do your work and somebody takes it free. So I put that pressure on myself And I never go to bed before finishing what I do, even if it's 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I responded to Honorable Usman Ba at 3:42 a.m. I was up at that time because I do many things and I have to be organized, because once I start losing it, I'm not going to be on the cutting edge. You have to be on the cutting edge. Some of you can go to New York now and you see adverts that are like jumping out of the screen. You can do that. Maybe you have to buy better computers. Maybe you have to buy Canva, Cursive, something, whatever you do. And don't just get the free version that the watermark is showing. We will all know it's the free version. If you're really serious on this thing, you'll pay for it. And you know how you pay for it? Ladies, number one, you'll count the number of shoes you have at home, sell them because you only have one pair of feet, and buy the software. When you become an expert, you can buy the shoes. Men, I won't talk so that you don't beat me, but I know Arsenal, I know all the gadgets you have. Let them add value to you. Everybody here must have your laptop. Everybody here must have a cutting edge laptop, not the one you put on at 8 o'clock and you wait for it to heat up till 10. You must put it up. So you have an uncle abroad, before he sends you shoes, buy the laptop so that you can join the Googles. We should have our Silicon Valley or Bakote Valley in the Gambia. We should have our own hub, and you are here and you can do it. And also be inquisitive. Never take no for an answer. Something doesn't work, go again, go again. Have a sense of discipline, determination, and be thorough. And if you do those things, and I want to end by saying, if you don't quit, you don't resign, you don't throw in the towel at every opposition that you come, especially when opposition comes from places and people who ought to know better, you will move on. I want to leave you by saying, push the system. Force the Gambia to go forward. Force our government to go forward. Force the political parties. Force the religious organizations. You know why? Because a few days ago, I read two things. An institution was encouraging people to sign up for their internet service of 400 megabytes. We are struggling with 5, 6, and most of you switch off, you switch on, you switch off, you switch on. Mange save some bytes. You got to come out of that. The second thing, and I say that with utmost respect, is that I watched people going to the moon, and that's the first item of the news. But when I look at my national news, sometimes the first news item is 34 people have crossed from one party to another party. We cannot move like that, please. We have to move forward, and you push us so that everything we want for e-governance and all the things we want will happen. God bless you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Pastor. You can trust him to motivate you. You can trust Pastor to motivate you. Thank you very much. And take the advice he has given seriously. Really, keep pushing. Push your governments, push yourselves, push your skills. You know, look, sell your shoes. And I like that. Sell your shoes. But it's true, you know, I'm now thinking I have a bag full at home. I must start looking for those who will buy second-hand shoes. Anyway, thank you so much. I think we have reached the moment when we also express pride to the person who made this possible. Because IIHT was brought here, as Honorable Halifa Sallah mentioned, through someone who wanted to give back to Gambia. And this is what we all want you to do. Don't get these skills and just disappear. Maybe you want to go to Europe, you know, to get dollars and euros. Think of also giving back to country. Nobody says don't go, but give back to country. We cannot develop Gambia if we don't put all our collective efforts together. And we are proud to have Honorable Usman Ba giving back to Gambia. And today, you are all benefiting from it. So we want to call him so he can have a moment with you, a moment with us, to express his gratitude, but also to explain how this whole journey came about. Thank you, Honorable Usman Ba.
We need to put this properly.
Is it not 360?
No.
This one. Okay.
Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum. Before I begin my speech, I would like to take a few moments to recognize the staff of IIHT. I want every staff of IIHT to come out and stand in front of the stage, please, including the trainers. Please. While they are coming, can we play the video that we were waiting to play? Mr. Tech at the back. Let's move because time is going. It's almost 2 o'clock.
Where are we?
Can we play the video, please? What happened to the sound? It's not. Oh. Anyway, while they're working on the sound, I just want to take a few seconds to let everybody, including everybody watching nationally and internationally, that these are the staff at IIHT that makes things happen. And before I proceed, we have one international staff here from India. And I want to take a few seconds to recognize him. He came here in February to teach our AI, Artificial Intelligence Diploma in AI, which will be starting beginning of this June. So, Mr. Yadav, thank you very much. Please give him a round of applause. I know time is going, but I want to take also a few seconds to recognize my center manager, Eliman Ka, who is absolutely phenomenal. No matter what you bring to him, he will deal with the problem to solve it. He never tells the student no, nor his junior staff. Eliman, we love you, we appreciate you, and thank you. On that note, we have two senior lecturers here. I cannot start my speech without acknowledging them to the public. That is Daniel, the software developer. And with that, where is Benis? Benis, raise your hands. He's been with us for about 5 years. He teaches all our introduction to IT. More than 400 students have passed through his classes. Benis, thank you so much. And the rest, we have a student here. Since he graduated at IIHT, he's been with us. Since he left his first diploma at IIHT, that's Malcolm Mendy. Malcolm, raise your hand. Thank you very much. So now, you are welcome to go back to your seat, and thank you very much, everybody.
Uno que le fue como
Thank you. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon, and thank you for giving me the honor of standing before you on this remarkable day. As a co-founder of IIHT, it is a great pride and humility that I address this 5th graduating ceremony. Honorable Minister of Public Service, Babu Garboy, representing His Excellency, the Vice President, Mohamed B.S. Jallow. The Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, Honorable Sidi Keita. The Minister for Youth and Sport, Mr. Bakari Baji. The Governor of North Bank, my friend, Lamin Sidikan. The Chairman of the Board of Directors, the board members of IIHT, guest speakers, Honorable Halifa Salah, motivational speaker, Pastor Francis Forbes, parents, family, and friends, sponsors, partners, members of the media present here today, distinguished graduates, and ladies and gentlemen, today marks an important milestone in our nation's journey toward building sustainable capacity in information technology, specialized areas such as database management, database networking, software development, multimedia, cybersecurity, and computer automation, among others, evident by 427 or 23 graduates, successful graduates today. Today, the Gambia has renewed opportunities to position itself competitively in the global stage through innovation, digital transformation, human capital development, after being locked out in the global stage for the last 22 years prior to the current administration. The road will be paved by 4 basic areas: science, technology, engineering, mathematics, known as STEM. Former South African President Nelson Mandela, as my brother mentioned earlier, once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. In today's world, digital education and technology innovation are among the most important tools Africa possesses to transform its economies, empower its youth, and compete globally. Today we celebrate more than the completion of courses, exams, or projects. Today we celebrate courage, the courage to begin, the courage to preserve, the courage to change. Each of you arrive at IIHT institution carrying a dream, question, and sometimes even doubts. You leave with knowledge, new skills, experience that you have capable of turning into aspiration, into action. Today, to our graduates, congratulations. You have earned every accolade that comes your way today. Take a moment, breathe in, honor it, and let it remind you that when you build the next, you will build upon a foundation you have laid with your own hands. But the ceremony is only one part of the story. The true work begins now. The Gambia is young, its people are energetic, the possibilities are growing, and you are called to be part of that unfolding story. Whether you will enter the workforce, start a business, continue your studies, or serve the community, your role is vital. Our nation needs your creativity, your integrity, and your resolve. To the youth among you, the world is changing more quickly than any time in history. In the new industries emerging, the old ones are being reshaped. In this era, your greatest advantage is adaptability. Keep learning. Learn not only what is required, but what is possible. Read widely. We are living in an era shaped by artificial intelligence, automation, cloud computing, cybersecurity, robotics, and data analytics. These technologies are redefining industries and reshaping the future of work. Learn to communicate clearly. Most importantly, learn to learn. Because the ability to master new skills will be the currency of your future. As Nigerian author and innovator Nidi Okorafor observed, Africa is not waiting to be served. Africa is building its own future. The future will be increasingly be driven by young Africans equipped with digital skills, entrepreneurial thinking, and global ambition. Do not fear of failure. Failure is not a verdict, it is a feedback. Your greatest successes of our time are paved with attempts that did not work the first time, the second time, or even the third time. When you fail, analyze, recalibrate, and then try again. Resilience is a muscle. Use it. To the working professional gathering here, those who have already shouldered responsibilities in business, government, NGOs, and family, you have the duty that is both profound and practical. You are the bridge between your youthful ambition and national progress. Invest your experience by mentoring the young. Share your network, give opportunity when you can. The Gambia of tomorrow will be stronger because of your guidance and doors opened by those of you who have walked the path already. And to both groups, graduates and professionals, I want to leave you with 5 commitments that I strongly believe will serve you and our nation well. Commit to excellence, not perfection. Excellence means doing your best with the resources available and always seek to improve. Perfection is paralyzing. Celebrate progress and then keep moving. Commit to integrity in small things and big things. Your reputation will be your most valuable assets. And trust by keeping promises, by being honest when it's easier to be silent, and by taking responsibilities for your own action. Commit to service. Our skills and knowledge gain their deepest meaning when used for both common goods. A thriving country is built by citizens who give back in time of expertise and compassion. To make life better for our neighbors and strangers alike, commit to collaboration. No one succeeds alone. Seek partnership across generations, across industries, across communities. The problem we face, climate change, unemployment, healthcare access, digital transformation, and technological inclusion requires teams that bring different strength and perspective. Commit hope with action. Hope without action is wishful thinking. Action without hope is aimless. Combine both, let hope guide your direction and action to carry you forward. Bill Gates once noted that information technology and business are becoming inseparably interwoven. For Africa to achieve sustainable development, we must ensure our young people are not merely consumers of technology, but creators of technology. I want to speak candidly about the obstacle you will meet down the road in your career. Opportunities can be scarce, resources can be limited, the path will not be always smooth. But remember this, the magnitude of a challenge should never define the limit of your potential. The Gambia's greatest strengths are not only in what we have, but in who we are: resilient, hospitable, creative, and determined. When these two qualities meet, hard work and vision, remarkable things happen. As a co-founder of IIHT, I have seen students who arrive shy, uncertain, turn into confident leaders in technology, business, and community initiative. I have seen professionals transform workplace by embracing new ideas, training the next generation. These success stories are no exception. They are an evidence of what is possible for every determined graduate seated here today. Use the skills you learn here as tools for impact, not merely as credentials. To the families and friends who supported our graduate, thank you, thank you. Your encouragement, sacrifice, faith have been essential. Today's achievements are shared achievement. Before I close, let me offer a challenge. In the coming year, take one bold step, as Pastor Forbes said. Bold and international step beyond your comfort zone. Start enterprise, small enterprise, volunteer to teach a class, lead a project that serves your community, or learn a skill that stretches you. Small step taken consistently lead to numerous change. Graduates, stand tall and move confidently into the future, carrying the name of IIHT with pride, carrying the Gambia in your heart. You are not merely a graduate, you are an innovator, problem solver, entrepreneur, and future leaders of Africa's digital transformation. May your knowledge create opportunity for others. May your work continue to serve the development of our nation. May your integrity and trust wherever you go. May the smiling coast of the Gambia shine brighter because of your contribution to technology, innovation, and humility. And thank you, congratulations to all the graduates at IIHT today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Usman Ba. Powerful speech. I hope all the speeches are registered. They are your take home. I know you are all eager to see your certificate in your hands. Go do your selfies and pictures. I can see the smiles are assuring me that's what you are eager to see. But it is going to come. In fact, we are almost there. The most important aspect of every training is when you have a leadership that cares. And for sure, when a conducive environment is built, it's a form of care. Because technology, guided by a wise servant leadership, can transform nations. You've got that leadership in Honorable Usman Ba. You've got that leadership in the presence of honorable ministers who believed in you. Remember, some graduations, you don't find more than one minister. Today you have found 3 ministers in your graduation. It is a stamp of approval. And in fact, one of them is representing His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, who is to deliver the crowning speech, and that is Honorable Babakar Boy. It is now my honor for us to listen, to invite Honorable Babakar Boy so we can listen keenly and carefully to the words of the distinguished chief guest of honor of this event, His Excellency the Vice President, through Honorable Babakar Boy. Thank you very much. Police band, you can just do crick, crick, crick like you used to do. You know, when the guy.
My friend, please. Thank you very much, Police Band. The Master of Ceremony. Before I go into the statement that I'm supposed to read on behalf of the Vice President, having sat here the whole morning and listening and seeing what was happening, I just want to share with you one piece of advice. And the advice is that what has been demonstrated in this hall in terms of skills, knowledge, and potential, I believe is too important, too relevant to our, realities, that it should not stop here. I want to suggest to the management of this important institution that instead of limiting these presentations to a graduation ceremony like this, consider having open days, or currently there is a trade fair going on. That would have been a golden opportunity for some of the skills that I have seen displayed here to be shared with the general public. Because the number that is in this room is too small for such an important skill set potential to be limited to this Panchami Hall. That's my piece of advice. Honorable Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs, representing the Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, the Honorable Usman Bas, Special Advisor to the President on ICT, Digital Economy, and co-founder of IIHT, Honorable Khalifa Salah, our veteran politician, and I would consider him a statesman, that those of us who grew with him in KM have actually benefited a lot from his wisdom, his values, that I think makes us today what we are. The motivational speaker, Pastor Francis Forbes, I know he may not remember me, but we were those, where is he? He's gone. Oh, okay. We are those in Serakunda School who used to pass by their compound and trying to grab mangoes, and his dad would come out. The governor, NBR, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, parents, sponsors and partners, graduates. It is indeed a great honor to stand before you today as guest of honor at this remarkable 5th graduation of the Indian Institute of Hardware Technology, Gambia, IIHT. I extend my sincere appreciation to the management and board of the institution for this invitation and for the confidence bestowed upon me. I am truly humbled. Today marks a significant milestone, not only for this institution, but also for our nation as we celebrate the graduation of more than 400 students who have successfully completed their academic and professional training. This occasion represents the emergence of a new generation of skilled, capable, and forward-looking individuals who are prepared to contribute meaningfully to national development. To the graduates, this achievement is the result of your dedication, discipline, perseverance, and hard work. Your success today is a testament to your determination and commitment to excellence. You have every reason to be proud, and your families, instructors, and the entire IIHT team in the Gambia equally share in this proud moment. I congratulate each and every one of you. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the theme of today's ceremony, digital skills, the engine for national development and economic resilience, is both timely and highly relevant to the realities of our world today. We are living in an era where digital transformation is no longer optional but essential. Across the globe, economies are increasingly driven by technology, innovation, and digital connectivity. Nations that invest in digital education and technological advancement are better positioned to compete globally, create employment opportunities, strengthen institutions, and withstand economic challenges. Digital skills extend far beyond the basic use of computers, and I think it was amply demonstrated, particularly that lady or presenter who presented on the app for cash power. As she was presenting, I was telling my colleague, Minister of Finance, that what she has presented is a solution to the problem that I currently have when I buy cash power. Because that last mile, which I would call it, to get the units into that meter is what I always have a problem with. Sometimes I would be out of the country and buy cash power. The kids who are supposed to, load the cash power are not at home. Now, with this app, I think a solution has been found. And I don't think we should waste time to get NAWEC to engage with this lady, because the problem that I have is the same problem that many people have. Because you can buy $1 million of cash power. If it is not loaded to that meter, it's useless. Digital skills extend far beyond the basic use of computers. They encompass innovation, problem solving, entrepreneurship, creativity, critical thinking, and the ability to design solutions that improve lives and transform societies. Fields such as software development, data analysis, data science, multimedia, database management, and cybersecurity continue to shape the future of our work and open doors to limitless opportunities. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, dear graduates, the importance of digital skills development is also fully aligned with the government of the Gambia's Recovery-Focused National Development Plan, RFNDP, 2023 to 2027, dubbed IRWA, which recognizes innovation, ICT, human capital development, and digital transformation as critical drivers for sustainable economic growth, resilience, and national competitiveness. The RFNDP emphasizes the need to build a skilled and productive workforce capable of responding to emerging technological and economic realities. Institutions such as IIHT Gambia Limited, therefore, play a vital role in supporting the successful implementation of this national development agenda by equipping our youth with practical and industry-relevant digital competencies. Graduates, as beneficiaries of this training, you are now part of this global digital revolution. You possess skills that position you not only as job seekers, but also as job creators, innovators, and contributors to economic growth and national progress. By the way, the lady who also presented that app for the purchase of, bus tickets, that's fantastic. The only thing I believe you need to reconsider is the usage of the email, and I would suggest you consider having, let's say, text message, because those people who may be buying the bus ticket may not have access to email, but at least they will have their simple phones through which they can receive text messages. That's just, a point that I feel you should consider. Technology continues to evolve rapidly, and so must your knowledge and skills. Be innovative in your thinking, identify challenges within your communities and industries, and strive to create practical solutions. Above all, uphold integrity, professionalism, and ethical conduct in all your endeavors. Always remember that your certificate is not merely an academic qualification. It is also a responsibility. It is a responsibility to apply your knowledge positively, to uplift others, and to contribute toward building stronger and more prosperous Gambia. In periods of uncertainty and economic change, individuals with adaptable and relevant skills, especially digital competencies, are better equipped to thrive and succeed. Imagine if for every cash power purchased, that lady gets $1. Overnight, she can be a millionaire. You are therefore not only graduates, you are solution providers, critical thinkers, innovators, and future leaders who will help drive economic resilience and sustainable development. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the government of the Gambia, under the leadership of His Excellency President Adama Barrow, remains fully committed to supporting education, innovation, and skills development, particularly within the digital sector. We recognize the critical role that private training institutions such as IIHT play in complementing national efforts to build a competent and competitive workforce. In this regard, The government remains willing and ready to strengthen collaboration with private tertiary institutions to expand access to quality education and training, encourage innovation, and promote inclusive national development. At this juncture, I wish to particularly acknowledge the vision and foresight of the co-founder and special advisor to His Excellency President Adama Barrow on ICT and digital economy, Honorable Usman Ba, for his dedication to innovation and digital transformation in the Gambia. Through him, I also commend the management and staff of IIHT Gambia Limited for their commitment to excellence in training and education. Your contribution to nurturing talent and building national capacity is highly commendable and deeply appreciated. To the parents and guardians present here today, thank you for your sacrifices, encouragement, and unwavering support throughout the journey of these graduates. This success belongs to you as much as it belongs to them. Ladies and gentlemen, let us continue to recognize that digital skills are not merely tools for employment. They are engines that will drive our nation towards sustainable development, economic resilience, innovation, and global competitiveness. Together, through partnership between government, educational institutions, the private sector, development partners, and our young graduates, we can build a future that is innovative, inclusive, resilient, and prosperous for all. I thank you very much for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, Police Band. Thank you very much, Honorable Boy. The messages are important. I hope they are well noted. This is the moment of excitement, the moment of joy. So what we will do without delay is to begin immediately by presenting certificates. And I would now announce them in this order. We have the cream among the students, the best students. I think it's fair they are given the privilege. So we will invite 11 students who are the best, and they will receive their certificates from the Honorable Minister Boy. And then, fair enough, those who did their presentations today need to be recognized by being certified. So we'll provide certificates for them too. Once we give them their certificates, there are about 20 students, and then apparently they are being reminded constantly that Badibunka is around, and it seems because you created the media, multimedia for him, he would love to present the music clip to you guys. Then I have no choice but to insert him there, and then I will now call the rest of you, 154 of you, to come and get your certificates. I want to make it fast. So I will announce that once your names are being called, no delay. You delay, we skip you, and you go back to your seat. So get ready. We can now invite Honorable Boy to issue the certificates for the best students. And I would start by calling Mr. Joseph Paul Gomez. Yes, Mr. Joseph Paul Gomez. You can stand there. Can we have Aisa Tujabi? Come. When I call you, leave everything and come. And then Ansumana A.M. Bojang. Thank you, Joseph. Aisa Tujabi, be quick. Ansumana A.M. Bojang, follow suit. Abdurrahman Ba. Aissatou Diaby, Ansumana A.M. Bojang, Abdurrahman Ba, Hawa Damfa, Hadijatu Baji. Just to go through again, Joseph was Diploma Tech Support, Aissatou Jabi Diploma International ITC I guess, with Ansumana Bojang and Abdurrahman Ba. Howard Damfa is Diploma Database Admin. And Hadijatu Baji also Diploma Database Admin. Can we have Najat Suru Jacobs? I hope I'm getting the name right. Najat Suru Jacobs. Diploma Multimedia. Hindi Sane. Hindi Sane, Advanced Diploma in Software Development. The lady who impressed Minister Boy. Amadou Ba. Nima Dakonse Chao Dukui. Sorry, I hope the name, Dukure, the name is properly spelled. Diploma Database. Diploma Database. And Ya Awa Sisoko.
Currently is studying in Dubai.
Oh, they said Yahawa is already in Dubai studying. You see now, the doors are opening up. So who knows? So the sister would stand proxy for her. Congratulations to all the best students. That's the last of the list. Oh, by the way, they did not only receive a certificate. You've all noticed that there's a white envelope, right? You used to hear about the white envelopes. That is $4,000 each. I am sure there's going to be a party this evening. Now, we move on to honor the presenters. And I will now invite Honorable Usman Ba to come and then give the certificate to the presenters. Babu Njai. Babu Njai, by the way, there is no white envelope on this one, huh? So if you expect, maybe there would be a yellow one later. Aissatou Diallo, please come. Malik Jata, Ensa Sonko, Hindi Sane, Nima Dakonse Dukure, Malamin Drame, Jenaba Jangum, Lenry Peter Mendy, For the next set of students, we will invite the Governor, NBR. It's okay. Lenry Peter Mendy. Honorable Governor, I'm told that they said they prefer you going down so that they receive it from there. Yes. Yes.
After this, we'll have a group photo before.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so we will now have the following to be lined up. Demba B. Dabo, Kelvin Nyenuku, Amadou Diallo, Jibril. Amadou Diallo. You will come and stand this way and wait to get your listen. Come this way. Come this way if I call your names. This way, please. Okay, sorry. Fatou Touré. Francis Koroma. And Bibuten Nzima. Mam Mbena. Abena. Usainu Seidi. Ndei Fatou Samba, Lamin Njai, and not the least, Najat Suru Jacobs. They are in order, Jibril, they are in order. Just give them their names. They are in this order. The order in which I call your names. And please, graduates, do not leave after you receive your certificates. I'm told by Honorable Usman Ba that there would be a group picture. All of you need to feature in that group picture. So please do not leave. I now have the honor to invite the music break to start as soon as the last person receives his certificate, or her certificate rather. So the music break can start now. With Badi Bunka.
Especially Honorable Halifa Salah, you are the reason for the Napoleon for you. Because my dad told me, look at you, and this is Afro and Afro is black, so this is black power. So this is our power.
I'll control. Yirwa binala barni mankambeng yirwa tinanola alanga dumba dimbung fitino daifa kaire yomwalim fitino daifa kaire yomwalim molu fitino daifa kaire yomwalim yirwa tinanola alanga dumba dimbung fitino daifa fitino daifa kaire yomwalim molu fitino daifa alinga kambeng yirwa binala barni man kambeng yirwa tinanola alanga dumba dimbung fitino daifa kaire yomwalim fitino daifa kaire yomwalim mol fitino daifa kaire yomwalim sifata baziya kunabla akwa kuna munda inamia imasi mabala yanba ngoye fitino makuna kabia ole tiko kana ye sansanjili fitino
woto nabadiya alanga wolkanta woton kana son politiko yana tinya alinga kambeng yiruwa binala barni man kambeng yiruwa tinanola alinga dumba dimbung fitino daifa kere yo wali fitino daifa kere yo wali mol fitino daifa kere yo wali politiko manna ntolle fututa alfa lumaluma kalikuma nimbe binte kan muna lafta minna wallahi la ila ala ben saukela nga gambiya tambindi nga bulano ma ninga kuje min kana nga danke kola gambiya mume kew ala ngalo nyinna ala nga kambeng yiruwa binala barni man kambeng yiruwa tinanola ala nga dumba dimbu fitino daifa kere yo walin fitino daifa kere yo walin mol fitino daifa kere yo walin suruwa patite jang sere lu patite jang sarahule patite jang fula patite jang foda gambia our homeland ay wali ay wali dimbanyuma oh dimbanyuma dimbanyuma gambia dimbanyuma dimbanyuma gambia dimbanyuma dimbanyuma gambia dimbanyuma ay wali
this of amuta now something amuta ni do this is all about unity with the leadership of Gambia. Now, most in the Gambia, especially the presidential election of Ghana, he can't see the democracy, see the democracy, the union, I can let the beginning only a single day, a song, a winner announced. So I want to begin going back and run about the idea more. But I know Gambia, never in the family. Alajija Muslim people Roland Kasiri and even foreigners for no less than all Africans as black people that we are. Allah small Muslim we Alajija Mako Alajija Mako Mani Poli take and the Roland take and the Ani. So come here. What I said in the graduation from the not the man I take over for the moment. So come here. Unity is power. So Allah unite as Gambians. Alekana tara de boso moment in political control or policy correct. Gambia killing them. One nation, one Gambia, one people. Ngata.
Nakendini tete fana bekele jadi. Nakendini tete fana bekele jadi. We kano fele. We kano fele. We kano fele. We kano fele. Tendi tote mo sukuro woni liyo. Akano koto muna amang imagine no. Akano lanno mang hakili fulo so to akano calculation minus on impuloso times and in division equals to our future. Nakendini tente fana bekele nyadi. Nakendini tente fana bekele nyadi. We kano fele. We kano fele. We kano fele. We kano fele.
Asama
killing. My gain a wala city, my sweetie hearty baby. Futu wasiyo, kesiyo, musosiyo, alfali nyinedwa. Futu wasiyo, kesiyo, musosiyo, alfali nyinedwa. Nyindua, nenete boila, alfa kumale benta, nyunube ngani killing. Nyindua, nenete boila, alfa kumale benta, nyunube ngani killing.
The last one. This is the last one. Give me more you please.
Man la fika uli, wayente mone, wayente fale. Man la fika uli. Thank you. Man la fika uli. Wayente mone, do ya miram de kanuman soto mume muna yara fandunde kanube kerine muna yara fandunde matole manside barbira sitanye bentan kefele nakara fobe bulle wolenji soti amuta ku kenyaje la tetellade mo kane jayide foyta yentuje ay wali ala baraka man la fi kawli min kano minje woyente mone woyente fale man la fi kawli man la fi kawli woyente mone woyente fale. Baby, I love you forever. Nimusi volti, man la fi kawli. Man la fi kawli. Woyente mone, woyente fale. Ay wali, ala baraka. Thank you. Ala baraka. The mic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, you have the governor of Banibu around. That's good. I'm sure you must have been really entertained. I don't have to say that I'm also from Banibu. Now, because we have our guests, some of them having to leave because of constraint of other activities, I would like to call the high table to kindly come forward, and they will have a picture of the high table. And once it is done, then we will move on with the giving of certificates. Only one person is going now, don't be worried. You will have the others around. I hope that the others will stay so that we give certificates quickly. Honorable Ministers, I think in the next 15-20 minutes we will be done. I'm told that we can step down and then have the picture in front. All the members of the high table. Okay, thank you very much. I guess those who have the certificates are ready. We are now going to call the list of students, and then we will now give the certificates in the order as I received them. I will call Honorable C.D. Keita to give the first sets of certificates. Honorable, sir. Yeah, yes, go down, please. Just down. Joseph Paul Gomez, valedictorian. Aisha Kaba, Amadou Ba, Biboten Nzima Ann. Come stand this way. If I call your names, Honorable, just stand there in the middle. Yes. Certificates are with Jibril. Jibril, please don't delay because the Honorable Minister needs to go to another occasion now. So those who call, please come on this side, give the certificate to the minister and just move on. Jibril, what's the problem? Technical support is number passing, first person, Joseph. Yeah, you have the list, I have the list. Let's be quick about it. So, okay, I have called Biboten Nzima Ann, Binta Bojang, Edward Gomez, Fakeba Sise, Fatu Mane, I told you guys have the list. I told you to arrange the certificates in the list that I have, the same list. So you just have to give the minister and we move on. Fakeba Sise, Fatu Mane, Hadijatu Baji, Hindi Sane, Nene Fatu Kante, Nyima Dukure. Okay. If you have it in order, whoever comes, just give the certificate. They come, give the certificate. You don't have to check and ask. Eliman. Where's Eliman? Coordinator. Do you have the list, please? Can you come and give it to them so they can arrange the certificate so we don't have to waste time because time is moving on. Okay, Honorable Minister, thank you so much indeed. We are very much grateful for your patience. And while the Honorable Minister takes leave, because they have an event now, that's why the other Honorable Minister had to leave too, I also want to recognize Deputy DG of Immigration, my sister Halima. I hope I'm not mistaken by the name. Good, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much.
We stopped at number 12, Nyima Dukure. I think we should start with Yahawa Sisoko, right? Nyima Dukure, have you got your certificate? Okay, I'm going to throw the list and then call the certificate. Don't worry. You will still come and get your certificate. Okay, so when I call your name, please come down and get your certificate. I would like to invite the board chair to give the next sets of certificates. Abbas Sisoko, you come and stand on that side. We have the board chair in the middle. I give Jibril the certificate and he gives it to you. Abbas Sissoko. Here. Alaji Omar Salah. Alaji Omar Salah. Stand the other side. The board chair should be here. Board chair, Jibril. Board chair should be between you and the student. Between you and the student. Between you and the student, yes. Okay. Alaji Omar Salah. Here. Alaji Usman Sise. Here. Babu Njai. Ibn Makole. Quickly. Ensa Sonko. Aissatou Diallo. Maria Mamane. Mohamed Kamara. Salifu Bojan. Mohamed Kamara, you're getting 2 certificates. You are getting 2 certificates. Wait, come back. Just getting a second one. Salifu Bojan. Sheriff M.H. Choi. Malik Jata. Jabu Sise. Binta Marong. Demba B. Dabo. You have to excuse me for not calling your specialization, but I think it's not a problem. You seem to all know each other already, right? Jainaba Jangum, cybersecurity. Kevin Akpemena Ainuku, cybersecurity. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. Malami Drame, cybersecurity. Mariama Jaju, cybersecurity. Mohammed Gay, cybersecurity. Larry Peters Mendy, cybersecurity. Jibril, you have to be a bit. Now we're not by help. You shouldn't confuse these things. You are the one coordinating the giving of certificates. So you look at the certificate you're giving, please. Ngui S. Njai. Here. Adama Sidibe. Database administration. Alpha Omar Bari. Database administration. I almost thought it was me. Awa Sane, database administration. Biboten Nzima Ann, database administration. Binta Bojan. Who is Binta Bojan? You come next after her. Thank you, our respected chair of the board, or representative of the board rather, Mr. Usman Wada. We now call our guest lecturer from India, teaching AI, to come and give the next sets of certificates. Ibrahim A. Jallo, database administration. Jibril, hold. Ibrahim A. Jallo. Ibrahima Jata, Hindi Sane, Aissatou Touré, Mamadine Sanyang. By the way, all of these are database administration. Mohammed Krubali, Nene Fatou Kante, Nima Dukure, DC Dukure, Usman Kante, Usman Jai, all database administration. Sherif SB Manka, Suleiman Silla, Hindi Sane. I'm wondering how many certificates he's receiving today. Hawa Damfa, database administration. Hawa Damfa. Where's Hawa Damfa? Amadou M. Salah. Thank you, our AI instructor from India. Thank you very much. I now invite Honorable Halifa Salah to give the next set of certificates. Aisha Kaba, Yahawa Sisoko, Mam Jara Jawara. I hope you're not going to confuse them. Urus, Jibril. Yahawa, you come next before Mam Jara. Come, yeah. Go in that order. Mam Jara. Hadija Tubaji. Delphine Anna Khadi Manga. This is still database administration. It seems to be the Chinese population here. Anna Masidive. Adama Toure. Mohammed Krubali. Sherif SB Manka. Same names are coming back, huh? Aissatou Touré. Usman Kante. Ibrahima Jata. Mbasifreki Eberedem Inyan. I think I'm going to get a certificate for pronouncing names. Abashifreki. Okay, I got that right? Abdurrahman S. Cham. Now we are introduction to IIHT, another Chinese population. Adama Sidibe, Bashiru Jo, Demba B. Dabo, intro to IT. Fatima Nying, Jainaba MB Bari, Jamiatul Fati, Julie Ba, Julie Patricia Gomez, Hadi Sane, Ibrahim Kebe. We are still on the intro to IT. Aissatou Janko, Khadijatou Diallo, thank you very much, Honorable Halifa Sallah. After Khadijatou, we will move. Khadijatou Diallo, we will invite the CEO. Where is the CEO? Eliman, can you certificate? Saga Eleni. Khadijatou Diallo, Center Manager. Sorry. See, the Center Manager. Lamin Diouf, Intro to IT. Malamin Drame. Mam Eli Touré, Marian K. Mendy, Modou Lamine Diallo, Maran Kinte, Modou Lamine Diallo, move at the back, Yeah. Maran Kinte.
I think what you should be on the other side and making sure that they don't get confused, in the line. As I call them.
Mohammed Kuruma. Mustafa Mujidat Adeola, Usman Jaju, Orimai Donsin Akinwande, Philip A. Sanya.
Come.
Here.
You are just to take the people who are not you have to take people certificate.
Seydou Diallo.
Here. Jibril. You want to go? Time you move.
Sadio Diallo. Sophie Diadio. Suleiman Jai. Vidal Ali Ashcroft. Suleiman Jai. Where's Suleiman Jai? Vidal Ali Ashcroft. Ya Fatim Bitey. Ya Hadi Job. Ndei Fatu Samba. Now we are entering into multimedia. Again, right? Ndei Fatu Samba. Oh, it's not finished? Okay, we're coming. It seems that there's an insertion, so no problem. Maimuna Sangari. Mary Abena Kapoor-Twe. I have French pronunciation sometimes. Mary Abena Kapoor-Twe. Oh, no, Abdurrahman S. Cham. Now we are back to intro to IT, Chinese population. Bashiru Job. Fatu Sane. Ibrahim Kebe. Thank you, Iliman. Iliman, once you give the certificate, thank you. We now invite Ibrahim Alo, HR manager, and he will start with his namesake, Ibrahim Kebe. Ibrahim Kebe. Aisatu Janko. We are still in intro to IT, huh? Hadi Sane. Come quickly. Jainaba MB Bari. Jamiyatu Fati. Jariyatu Bajaha. Go that way. Omar, da nga wara toppatoo ñi bàyyi leen xel nga bàyyi waxtaan. Jariyatu Bajaha. You just wait. Da nga o waaji. Julie Patricia Gomez. I'm thinking I'm making life, sir. Hadija Tijalo. Intro to IT. Mam Eli Toure. Marang Kinte. Mam Eli Toure. Marang Kinte. Marian K. Mendy. Musa Sise. Musa Sise. Where is Musa Sise? Okay, just stand at the back. Yeah, it's not yet you. Usman Jajo. I have Musa Sise setting. I said just wait because you shouldn't be in the order in which I call you. Just be in the order in which I call you, you get your certificates. Usman Jayo. Philip A. Sanyang. Sally Regina Jayo. Simon Mendy. We are still intro to IT, huh? Sadio Jallo. Sadio Jallo. Suleiman Jai. Vidal Ali Ashcroft. Vidal is not here. Ya Fatim Bitey. Intro to IT. Ya Dikon MK Cisse. Lamin Diouf. Yahya Diawo. Sali Nwamarachi Ogbona. Graduates, please remember there is going to be a group picture, so don't disappear. Robert J. Mendy. Pa Giran Noor. Musu Conte. Muntala Seka. Moses Sahar Tengbe. Misin Kamara. Mbasi Dabo. Mariama Njai. Jibril Jafar. Lenry Peters Mendy. Kemo Gay. Kadiyatu Ba. Please, those at the back, can you stop the noise there, please? I think you should give the chance to others to receive their certificates, please. Those at the back. Kadiyatu Ba. Aisatu Jabi. Fatumata Jane. Fatou S. Jame. Cherno Mohamed Jallo. Bintu Kamara. Binta S. Jame. Those at the back, please, the noise. Can the lecturers help us, please? Binta Jadama. Ansumana M.A. Bojang. Annie Betty Mendy. We will now call, after those sets of certificates, the CEO to give the last set of certificates. The CEO. Aminata Ba. Thank you, Mr. Low. We are grateful for your patience. Honorable Usman Ba. So we start with Aminata Ba. Abdul Rahman Ba. It seems it coincided with the bus, huh? Intro to IT. Hawa E. Mane. We are back to multimedia. I hope the Chinese population is done for now. Hawa E. Mane. Fatoumata Sise. Fatou Toure. Now, if you are at the back and we call your name, you don't come in about 30 seconds, we will pack your certificate aside. Because you should be sitting down and waiting until we are done with the certificate ceremony. Fatou Toure. Francis Koroma. Fatou F. Manga. Bibuten Nzima Anne. Usman Seidi. Usman Seidi. Walter Ni Sowa Odoi. Just give it to Omar. Omar will give it to them. That is the best thing to do. If they waste time, give it to Omar. Omar will give it to them. Sheikh Satu Dumbuya. Nije E. Where. Zil Sula. Yusufa Jobate. Naba Korte. Mafanta Sila. Lamin Njai. Oh, Laman. Is it Laman? Laman Njai. Kadi Dambeli. Fatou Njai. Fatou F. Manga. Estelle Aïssata Kagbo. Bibuten Zima Anne. Ali Toure. Najat Suru Jacobs. Fakeba Sise. Just ask the name and give the certificate. They are all lying down there.
Next step.
Once this set is done, that marks the end of this ceremony of awarding certificates to the students. Thank you very much. There is going to be a group picture, but before that, we had two other events. Unfortunately, national anthem is now crossed off. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, students, can you all hear me? As we conclude this memorable ceremony, let us carry one truth home with us. Graduation is not the end of learning. It is only the end of supervision. The real examination begins the moment you step outside this hall. No lecturer to remind you, no deadline to chase you, no timetable to structure your day, only you, your discipline, your hunger, and your choices. So to you, the graduates, I say, do not use technology merely to consume entertainment. Use it to solve African problems. Build systems, create businesses, protect networks, and tell African stories through digital media. Design solutions to your communities and teach the next person what you have learned. Because knowledge hoarded is knowledge wasted, but knowledge shared multiplies. The future will not belong merely to those with degrees. It will belong to those who can adapt, innovate, and refuse to stop learning. And finally, there is a quote often attributed to the futurist Alvin Toffler. The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but it will be those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. That century is now. That moment is here, and you are ready. Congratulations to the students and graduate class of 2025-2026. May your knowledge benefit humanity. May your skills open doors that your parents could not even imagine. And may your integrity always remain greater than your intelligence. Go well, build something, and make the Gambia proud. Thank you. Safe journey home. I now call all of us to stand up, and we do the national anthem together. Please stand up. Take a pause, a break, eating, and stand up. Those who are sitting down. National anthem. No police band, so we do it with our voices. 1, 2, 3. For the Gambia, our homeland, we strive and work and pray that all may live in unity, freedom and peace each day. Let justice guide our actions towards the common good, and join our diverse peoples to prove man's brotherhood. We pledge our firm allegiance, our promise we renew. Keep us, great God of nations, to the Gambia ever true. Thank you very much, everybody. Congratulations. Salam alaikum.
We don't need to make an announcement, or we can do that.
You can make any announcement. Thank you so much.
Thank you.